Tell me what you want, tell me what you want. Tell me what you're feeling inside. I just can take you out of my mind. And I gotta wake up without myself tomorrow. Try to confront every wall that you said. Even after you left, all this gap turned out to become a sorrow. Tell me what you want, tell me what you feel inside. Just can take you out of my mind. You gotta sit with your eyes. Try to confront the skies. Can you feel my outside? All my thoughts went to sleep. It gets harder to breathe. And I got marked by your eyes now and forever. Your decision, your lies, dancing with the disguise. When my hatred will rise, we'll realize that we're never meant to be together. Tell me what you want, tell me what you feel inside. Just can take you out of my mind. You gotta sit in your eyes. Try to confront the skies. Can you feel my outside?
What is up, everybody? What's up, not your moderator? Mama T, Sapphire, Tiger Lori, Half Pint. What did I miss? Grammy Rita, Jaded. Okay, so first and for fucking most, this is findmegroup.org, alright? This is their homepage. Welcome to Find Me. Listen to the Find Me song. Finding the Missing. Find Me is a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting law enforcement and families locating missing loved ones, assisting in solving homicides, and identifying victims of human trafficking. Find Me services are free of charge to all law enforcement agencies and families. We offer a comprehensive program that utilizes both traditional and non-traditional methods to locate missing loved ones, human trafficking, and resolve homicides. Our team is comprised of retired and active law enforcement experts, individuals gifted with intuitive abilities, and skilled search, track, rescue, and recovery specialists. So what they're saying is also medium. Find Me also provides experts in other disciplines, such as handwriting analysis, body language experts, linguistics, and forensic psychology. So you can see right here, investigative skills, case analysis, behavioral analysis, crime scene preservation, intelligence management, search, track, and rescue, search management, multidisciplinary search coordination, ground search teams, canine search teams, air search, dive teams, intuitive investigators. So they have remote viewing, mediumship, forensic astrology, clairvoyance, clairsentience, and clairaudience. Ancillary services, handwriting analysis, body language analysis, linguistics analysis, mathematical data analysis, data compilation. Okay, so now I want to show you one more page real quick. This is a legit thing, okay? I've looked at this for all of 5 seconds. About Find Me. Who are we? Our mission is to bring resolution and closure to families of the missing. Whether it's a child or adult that's missing under inexplicable circumstances, victim of human trafficking or homicide, Find Me is dedicated to the families and law enforcement organizations. Okay? Y'all with me so far? Well, I already know you are. No charge to families for services provided. In the United States alone, over 4,000 people go missing every day. So Find Me Services, founded in 2002, Find Me helps families. I want you to pay attention to that word, families of homicide victims, missing persons, and law enforcement organizations. Our membership and resources include the following area of expertise. Now, I am in no way saying these people are bad at all. In fact, the opposite. They do have testimonials right here. Okay, our founder and CEO, Jerry Kelly Schneider. Find Me team members. Find Me has a volunteer team of over 160 vetted specialists from around the world to provide the absolute best services possible. So here's the important part. As a Find Me FM member and professional, my fundamental duty is to serve humankind, to preserve life, to alleviate suffering, respect human dignity, and to encourage others to develop the same philosophy by my actions, words, and integrity. As a member of FM, I agree to promote the concept of team effort and will not behave in a manner that will discredit me, my team, and any associated FM team resources. I will always treat others with dignity and respect. As a FM member, I will always act as a professional and will not say anything to any FM member or anyone outside of the FM organization that is not truthful. I will act professional at all times while instated as an FM member. I will always conduct myself in an exemplary fashion, both in my professional and, right here, personal life. As an FM member, all business, communication, public speaking, media contact must be approved by the FM Board of Directors or Kelly Schneider, founder of the FM Group. As an FM member, I will honor and uphold the confidentiality and privacy on any and all investigations, information, or events considered to be confidential. Okay, so all of this is pretty fucking funny. What's up, everybody? All of this is amazing, wonderful. I am fucking alive. I think so. Oh, let me get you modded, not your moderator. Hold on. Welcome, everybody coming in. Sorry, I was reading and I missed y'all. Okay. So today, I got a message. It was a threat. Okay, don't threaten me. Twat. And I thought to myself, wait a minute. I thought she said she belonged to findmegroup.org. In fact, when I go to this page right here, and who's the she? Motive means opportunity. Right here, for readings, email illuminate with Leanne, blah, blah, blah. Oh, right here. All right. Truth seeker, true crime junkie, tarot reading, psychic medium, Reiki healer. Volunteered with findmegroup.org to solve crimes. Wait a minute. This is findmegroup.org, and this is their code of ethics. So no way did she. No way. This can't be the same person. It cannot be the same person. No way. So earlier today, she said some dumb shit on my page. Threatens me because she's a bitch. Whatever. So on my community post, hold on, I'll get it. She makes a threat. Now, I didn't call her a scammer or fraud. I challenged her. If she's legitimately a psychic medium, come up and read me. Or do it on her page. I don't give a shit. But she can't because she's not. Here it is right here. Traitors. Let me be clear. You ever discredit me again, and you will hear from my attorney. You better understand the facts before you start calling somebody a fraud. You have no idea. I worked with a federal agent solving crimes, so you better back off now. This is your first and last warning before my attorney is the next person you hear from. I trust I make myself crystal effing clear. Ma'am, unless you're talking about crystal meth, I clearly don't give a fuck. It's the only crystal you need to be worried about. You need to back off the fucking crystal, maybe a tad bit. So, she should have asked for fucking cards about me. Now, I want to, first, I have the video, let me find it. Let me go to her page where she specifically says she's not in. I can't remember if I played it on my live or if she plays it on hers, but I specifically remember covering her and hearing her say that she left the findmegroup.org because her dad, which I don't want to say too much, her dad got sick. That's all I'll say. But she's going to go back. So she's not. So, lady, I don't give a shit if you're fucking married to an FBI agent. I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. And the fact that you think you need to threaten me, lady, I called your fucking bluff. And I will fucking stand with my chest held fucking high and prove that you are absolutely a fraud now. Now, I didn't call you a fraud then. But now, since it triggers you, I will absolutely say that you not only are a fucking weirdo, that you're a disgusting person. And I have a fucking feeling that Find Me Group will not like what I'm going to send them, ma'am, since you want to make threats. I'm fairly confident Find Me Group will not like that you're threatening me because you are putting murders or missing children's sick details of what you and your sicko fucking weirdo audience are making up in their mind. Y'all are about to see. Y'all are about to fucking see. So, fair use, get the fuck over it. That's how we do. Here is her link. Now, I won't threaten her, but I will expose her. And I absolutely will be sending findme.org a video of you exploiting children. And wait a minute, didn't it say you won't attack families? Didn't she say, I take an oath, findmegroup.org, not to take care of these families? So her attacking Chris and Katie is okay? I don't think findmegroup.org is going to like that, ma'am. So, here we go.
People come in. Happy holidays
And she gives
for my
yours truly a
American
special shout out in this video.
And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good
Yeah,
holiday.
that's her.
So today I'm going to ask if, hey, there's one person coming in. I didn't post an advance notice because that never works for me.
Fair use, fair
Um,
use, fair
just going to
use.
let the mods know that I'm going live.
Trigger
Hey,
warning,
Spirit Mystic,
trigger
how are you,
warning,
sweetie?
trigger
How are you? You were here Friday, weren't you? You were here Friday. Oh, there's 7 people here. Yay. Hey everybody. Hey Margie.
ads are killing my soul. Can't believe these people
Hey
monetize
Doreen.
this shit.
How's everybody doing today? Yeah. That was I privatized that video and I just want to let everybody know I'm gonna do lives. But that was really hard on me, that live on Friday. And I just might post these lives. I'll let them go to the public for a couple days, and then I'm going to move them to membership only, just for $2.99 Canadian. Because if you were there on, hey, there's 13 people. Could you click on the like for me? Help a girl out when you come on in. If you were there on Friday, I feel like there was a reason that not a lot of people showed up. I changed my setting too. Ryder wants an apple. He's waiting for a piece of apple. So that hopefully the lighting is better. Is the lighting better here? I moved to a different part of my house. So I'll just say that, hey, Leanne, hey, Ann. It was a little bit hard Friday for me, and I think for the people that were watching, and totally unexpected. So I think I may just move the lives to the membership only for $2.99 for now. We'll do this one today. I'll leave it public for a beautiful, yeah, hey, beautiful humans. I'll leave it public for a few days. I'm just a little nervous to have another Friday stream going live, which is why I privatized it. And I hope, oh, Smush, that cute nose of yours, the dog. Yeah. I don't know. I think for those of you that were here Friday, could you agree that that kind of video should really not go to mainstream? I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me, which is why I left it private only for those that were able to make the live. So anyway, so I'm going to do that just to let everybody know. I just did a video on Rex Humerman at the Google Beach 4, rather, to see if Duty Ron was talking about the fact that they've been back at his house doing a second search for like 6 days now. Ryder wants a piece of apple. Sorry, I'm chewing. I just got super dizzy before I joined live. And yes, happy Memorial Day to all my American friends. So look for that. It's just uploading onto YouTube now, and I'll release that. See something, say something, Witchy Mama. Yes, Witchy Mama, how are you? Hope your day's well, and may everybody affected by storms and tornadoes be safe.
Yeah,
I know we even have a tornado running
everybody.
up here, so everybody stay safe. So today I'm just going to do a quick reading live. And it's not to say, let me just clarify, because I don't want to confuse everybody. It's not to say I won't do any lives here. Just when I'm answering your questions about Sebastian, I'm going to move those to the $2.99 Canadian a month membership. So if you've already in the memberships, that's fine. If you're in the tarot one, it's $6.99.
So she's putting her exploitation of these victims. Now, Sebastian Rogers is missing. There's no facts. No one knows one way or another. All that we know is that he's missing. She's already pronounced him dead. What did she say? Katie knows where he is. Katie has, and we might go to that live next. If it's still up, if she hasn't put it behind a paywall. She's now doing Summer Wells, even though she said she wasn't going to. This lady is fucking trash. And if you want to, I'm definitely going to send all these videos to, I'm sure the other mediums, because any medium that I've ever talked to, they don't do shit like this lady. So yeah, you're indicating that you're a fraud, and you getting triggered when you're putting words in my mouth. I didn't call you a fraud. I said I challenge you to, I will drop a link. You can come up here and read, do your little mediumship. I guarantee you won't because you're not legit. Anybody would take me up on that offer. It's common sense. So, yeah, the fact that you wouldn't, the fact that you fucking got triggered in my comments and threatened me, yeah, now I know you're full of shit. I couldn't discredit you, lady, if you were legit. Because the truth stands up to fucking scrutiny, lady. So, you did this shit to yourself.
99, you'll get those too, where you ask questions. And we'll see how this one goes today. But after Friday,
What's up, Anthony?
I just feel like I want to maybe keep some of them a little more private and keep the energy contained. There's lots of trolls and crazy crap going on with this case. I mean, Dolly Vision posted this morning. Did y'all see? Dolly Vision posted this morning. He's not going to continue on doing any more Sebastian Rogers stuff. T-Rev, who has been talking to Seth for, I don't know, a while now, actually came out, was it last night or Friday night? And said, like, Ashley asked a poll, and it was... And
the crew that you follow, ma'am, Dolly, T-Rev, T-Rex, whatever the fuck you want to call him, shows me you are not a medium. No way, no how. Then you'd see right through those fucking idiots. You are, in fact, the same. Remember, this is the lady that said Dolly Vision is a fucking empath. Okay, let's remember that.
He's got a lot of followers, and there was thousands and thousands of people in the chat, and he asked everybody if he should keep it up. Like, I don't know, him and Seth seem to be having a bit of a falling out. He's discouraged. It sounds that way. I'm just alleged.
Yeah.
And like 48 to 52% were like walk away from the case. So it's just becoming drama filled. And well, I mean, it's my first case. It's been kind of drama filled for me from the get-go, but those who have been in it for longer than me are saying it's becoming drama filled. So I want to keep his name out there, but we are moving on to other cases, which is why I did the Rex Himmerman. I do want to do Elijah Vu. And so baptism of fire, no kidding. It's just been, it's so darn upsetting. I know. And I'll tell you truthfully what happened to me. For those that weren't there Friday.
Here's my shout out. Oh my God, baby.
I've been using my custom formula, which is the serum.
I'm just going to say I channeled someone that came in. It was very, very emotional. I've channeled a lot, and I've never been taken out like that. I literally cried. I was beside myself for a couple of days. I really had a hard time letting go of that one, and it's not my first time by any means channeling at all. Far from that. So it was different for me, and I'm wondering if it's because the person that came through to be channeled was not really aware. It was more of us helping him that were in the group transition to the other realm, and I just wondering if that's why I felt the pain so excruciatingly and I was emotionally attached. I'm not really sure. But then the next day the next morning I go onto YouTube and find a YouTuber posting my video about the canine handler,
You're an idiot.
Julia, who is a subscriber and was here on the live Friday, is still out looking, and she was here on the live on Friday and posting a video that I'm a scammer and like a long video. And I know you guys all say, Leanne, just be love of light and rise above it. But I did. I told her, if you call me a fraud again, you will hear from my lawyers. Like I'm not tolerating being, I don't care if you want to question me, ask me, say.
Like I said, ho, I will represent myself and embarrass the fuck out of you. Bring it. Bring it all. Bring the FBI. Bring your federal agent friend. Bring your lawyer. Bring all that shit. Bring your fucking dog too. I don't care. I will prove that I am right every motherfucking time because I am the undefeatable heavyweight champion of the fucking internet, lady. Undefeatable. For a reason. Because all I do is take your words. I would love to play your bullshit for a judge. What's up, KK? I would motherfucking love to play you calling Katie Proudfoot a murderer with your cards, and your cards are the facts, ma'am, and your premonition dreams, and now what you're doing to the fucking Wells family. And I will be sending all of that to findmegroup.org. If you feel that what you're doing is right, they won't mind. But I have a sneaking suspicion the way you are attacking the family and now wanting to put you attacking the family behind a fucking paywall, ma'am, I welcome all your bullshit. Keep threatening me, lady. Keep. Because I'm pretty sure the laws in Canada are a lot different than the freedom of this motherfucking best country in the world, bitch. Okay? Bring it. I welcome all of it. And I hope you wear that headband. I might put one on just for you, ma'am.
Say you don't believe, whatever you want to do, but to take a whole video out of context, and then say I'm a scammer when I was working for a federal agent as a volunteer as a psychic medium for several years and passed a psychic test. I'm not going to tolerate anybody calling me a fraud. I'm not. So I really, hey, Miss Q. So that's part of my story, is to set a boundary once in a while. So it was a really emotional weekend for me between what happened Friday and that. I just want to keep our little beautiful group contained. So I will do lives for the general, and today obviously for the general, but from now on for the Q&As where you ask questions, excuse me, I'm going to do those lives on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4:44 p.m. Eastern.
She said she got 80% on her psycho test. You know, that's what she said, her words.
Today is an exception because I'm trying to let everybody know for a couple days where you ask questions. Those will be for the members only at the $2.99 Canadian. I just want to keep the negative energy out of our group as much as possible. And in the event, there are a lot of people don't understand about mediums. I know, sweetie. I know. I know, Rebecca.
I don't believe in you.
I get it. And I don't, like I said, I don't mind people saying, like, I don't believe in it or I don't believe you. But she tagged me on her whole channel and highlighted a video that was taken completely out of context, like completely. The second half of it, a video, and called me a fraud and everything for a long time. And that's the second person to do that recently.
Oh, no. You are lying on my good name, ma'am. You are lying on my good name, ma'am. Okay? Here's the thing. You put out a video. I can pull it up. My live is still up. I agree, Traders Mod only. Yeah. I absolutely believe in mediums. Fuck. I wonder if I almost bet I could pay this lady to get on my channel. She's the fucking legit medium. I believe in tarot cards. I believe in pendulums. I don't believe in spirit boxes, but that's my personal choice. I do believe in everything, lady. All of it. I don't believe in your abilities. No, I do not. Now, I told you how to prove me wrong. Come up. I'll drop you a link. You can listen. Tell the entire world all my dirty secrets. I've got some. And I got a dead little brother that would love to spill them just to, it's a prank war champion beyond the grave edition. Okay? I don't believe in your abilities, ma'am. I do not believe that a medium that was legit as fuck would get on this YouTube and call Katie a fucking murderer. You sat there with your fucking cards and you said that Katie goes to the son that she murdered fucking, I guess I can't say burial site because you gave underwater, you gave all these different scenarios. First of all, where you started and where you fucking finished, and I will bring the fucking live up, ma'am. But now you're saying, you know what? What's up, Michelle? No worries. What's up, Kiki? I can't change your picture. I can't. I don't even know where the hell my man. I got a bandana somewhere around here. This lady is full of shit. Now she's lying on my good name. I called you out because you're disgusting, ma'am. I believe in mediums. I don't believe in you. You're disgusting. If you were one with the fucking universe, bitch, we wouldn't be here right now. You sat here and you made a life. Not Julia, the real dog handler, Steph, the fake dog handler, went on T-Rev's panel. I didn't take that out of context. Your dumbass believed she was legit, even though you supposedly got fucking psychic powers, okay? Shut the fuck up.
So anyways, it's a lot of crap that I really didn't expect on YouTube. It truly, truly is. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. You're stuffed. Good. What did you eat, April? What did you eat? And yeah, so anyways, that's my reasoning. And again, who is here? Show some hearts if you were here for Friday's live. I know somebody said they missed it, and I'm so sorry. But it was everything. Good for you. It was pretty intense. Hey, yeah, Shell Marie, did you think it was pretty intense? You messaged me, sweeties. Thank you.
Nickelodeon was kid everything, but that marked one of the darkest chapters. These are 3 predators who worked at Nickelodeon.
It made me
I'm going to show you guys what this twat did to Sebastian Rogers' family. Oh my God.
We fight for those who can't, and that's why.
And watch, she changes what happened to Sebastian 4 times before I fucking shut it off because it was disgusting. Hold up.
Well, that's so weird. I cannot see you. I cannot see myself. Can you guys see me?
There you go. This is the new live.
Well, gotta love technology. Might have to do it from my phone. You can see me? Half my face. Okay. I can't see myself. I'm looking at a black screen. So, okay.
Yep.
Half of me. How's that? Is that better?
That's right.
Okay, fabulous. Is that better?
Okay, and I'll fix it. This lady's. And listen, okay, me personally, no. I don't think anybody could be delicate enough to discuss true crime if you were in the shoes of the family, okay? With the caveat, some families come to social media, and there are some channels not going to exploit people that will just say, I will share your missing flyer, I will get your story out. Those are great. And then there's the fucking 99% of these assholes that will sit there and exploit the family on YouTube or TikTok or whatever for profit. And it's disgusting. And then there's fucking tarot card readings that sit there and accuse the families of murder, ma'am. That would be you. So I don't think the Find Me group is going to like this live, not one fucking bit. Let me skip. She gets into the reading.
Valley, Texas. Wow. Lakeland, Kentucky, Newcastle, UK. Oh, amazing. You must be must be late in the UK. Philadelphia, New York. Okay. Who has a question? Who has a question about Sebastian Rogers? And I'll start pulling some cards.
This is sick.
Idaho.
Yes.
Was Sebastian alive the last time the vessel left the property? Okay, let's do one question at a time. Was Sebastian alive the last time he left the property? Okay, thank you. Let's do that. It's going to take me... Oh, Goosebumps. Sorry, I got chills.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know if
with
you guys can
that too,
see my
Wendy.
goosebumps, but can you see the card?
All right, here we go.
Can you see the card? Deep, quiet meditation and stillness. Let's get some more clarifiers. Can you see? Can everybody
What
see
the
the
hell, man?
card? Just give me a yes or a no. The chat sort of disappeared here. So, yes, okay. So let's keep going. So that tells me
And
either
some people
he
don't.
was not alive or he was in a sedative state. I'll tell you what, guys and gals, I already know this case is going to be solved. I got goosebumps all over my body.
I think it's scabies.
And I know who's going to find him. I don't want to put anybody at risk.
Hold on. Breaking news. She thinks it's Julia. Listen, Julia, for what it's worth, is a real dog handler. I had hope for Julia when she said, hey, my captain came and said, stop getting involved. You know, you should not be doing that. And then I thought, okay, finally, your captain is echo what we've been saying to you, lady. And then she starts back up doing the dumb shit again, but then now has reposted that she's going to stop getting involved. I don't know what the fuck. I do not agree with what Julia is doing. But breaking fucking news, because I am a psychic, okay? I am a psychic. I have real psychic powers. She's talking about Julia right now. I'm not kidding. She thinks Julia is going to save the day. Now, I hope she does. I hope she finds him alive. But it doesn't excuse, lady, what you're about to say. Because it gets really gross.
Okay, let's go. Okay, hang on, Joyful Dolphin. Let's just keep, I'm going to keep pulling another few cards on this deep quiet. Come on, Spirit. Was he was he in a sedated state or was he full on passed on? Let's get a clarifier. I'm going to do one at a time. Energy is stuck. Energy is stuck.
Take some Haldol, ma'am.
He's stuck somewhere. He's stuck. I got knives and a crystal. Okay, hang on.
Crystal meth.
Let me get another cards here. Was he dead or alive? I think Katie drugged him. For those of you that have watched my tarot pulls, I pulled that theory. No, he wasn't.
See?
No, he wasn't.
She just said the boy's dead.
I had that theory before Seth came out.
She just said the boy is dead. Let's go to this. Let's go back to this. Find me code of ethics, ma'am. Like I said, I don't think this group is going to be very fucking happy with what you're about to say. Right here, right fucking here, it says, I will always conduct myself in an exemplary fashion, both in my professional and personal life. Ma'am, you failed because you're a fraud. Sue me, bitch. Sue me. I dare you.
On Pascal's show, or Nancy Grace rather, when it was released at the end. I got goosebumps. Okay, let me just get one more on this and then I'm going to go to the next question. I think she OD'd him either by mistake or purposeful.
What's up, Unleashed?
And I think that's what the 3-hour phone call was about. How to cover it up. I think the Big Bang is a conversation that needs to have been had. In the moon, in the dark, in the night. Yeah, in the moon, in the dark of the night. I think it happened. I was doing a live the other day or a reading, and I was referencing the call with the dog handler, not Julie, because I couldn't stay awake for that long because I'm 55. And I kept saying PJs instead of T-Rev. And that told me that he was in his PJs, because sometimes I channel things. Okay. So I think he was passed. What's the next question? Where did the green truck go after he was put in it? Are you talking about the garbage truck? You know what I think is really interesting?
Nope.
Is I was watching, and then I'll pull some cards for that, Joyful Dolphin. I was thinking that I was researching missing children's sites today, and something struck me that why did the police go to the landfill later and admit to the fact that the garbage pail was extra heavy, and yet they didn't check it, right? So I don't know. I don't know. He may have been.
You can't listen. This is how I know you're a fraud, ma'am. I'm going to keep calling you a fraud. You have proven yourself to be a fraud. Listen, if you're going to cover true crime, you might want to jot things down. You said it yourself. You're 55. Okay. I didn't say it. Your words. Jot things down, because you just jumbled all of that up. First of all, it was the garbage employee that said he thought the bag was a little heavy. Now, could that have been paranoia? Because on his trash, what are the odds that you're a trash man and that you pick up trash along the same route every week, and that particular week, the route you were working, a kid goes missing, and that you just picked up the trash that morning? What are the odds? I think it's probably a little paranoia, okay? I didn't see the trash cans, so I don't know if it's the new arm system or if they still allow bags to be on the curb. That doesn't make any sense to me, because most places have went to the new system and you're not allowed to put any bags on the curb anymore. But could be wrong. Could be a private trash company. Could be all kinds of stuff. So I don't know. I'm not going to look into it. I'm just saying you're mixing things. And then the landfill search, here's what happened. Dogs alerted to the construction site. The scent lost at the construction site. They found out the trash had been picked up from that construction site. They went and searched the landfill. They thought maybe Sebastian could have climbed in the fucking dumpster. Okay. Or if there was evidence of a crime, they're going to check. So all of that was found to be unsubstantiated. Was it paranoia? Was it a little bit of hysteria? Maybe. Maybe it was legitimate. Maybe they were throwing things away. We don't know. But your psychic powers suck, because those were all things that you took from an external source that you could write down. Those weren't premonitions. Those weren't intuitions. They weren't from your fucking tarot cards, and you couldn't even listen enough to get it right. Probably because you let yourself be filled with fucking negativity from Dolly Vision and T-Rev. But that's just my opinion.
Dump down that drain at the end of the laneway too. But
No.
Okay. No, a regular green truck.
Leave my jaded alone.
Something just flew out.
They are.
It is what it is.
They
okay,
are.
so it's just a green truck. Just a green truck, Dolphin. Just a green truck. Okay. You know what else came with it? Storyteller, seeing beyond. It's not the green truck in the, according to the cards, has nothing to do with it. Okay, who has another question? Are they close to finding Sebastian? Kim, I'm a little bit afraid to tell you what I think, because Seth himself came out and told everybody, right, that New Brunswick, hey, New Brunswick, nice to see you in the house. Seth himself told everybody that they were not, he was concerned. I mean, he didn't say it in these words, but he said on this Pascal show that or Jennifer Coffendorfer's actually interviewed just before Pascal show, that he needed to be careful to make sure that the people that were volunteers were safe, right? And that they're waiting for a new team to come out. One of the dog handlers is going to find him. And I will, if the card comes out today, if you've watched my other readings, you will immediately.
She just said a minute ago, this bitch couldn't keep a secret if you fucking duct taped her mouth shut. She just said a minute ago, I don't want to put the person in danger. 3 minutes later, Julia's gonna do it. Julia's gonna fight Sebastian. This bitch is a clown.
Know who I believe that is. Who I believe that is. I got goosebumps on my body.
What's up, Buck Wild?
It's very much referenced in all of my readings about the hair. The hair. The hair. Okay, did Katie drive to meet someone to hand off his body? Okay. Let's do that one.
She just fucking said. Listen to this. This is sick.
The hair. Okay, did Katie drive to meet someone to hand off his body? Okay.
This is what her fucking audience is asking. This is disgusting. This is what she's now going to put behind a fucking paywall. So people have to pay to have this type of content. Ma'am, it's just as disgusting. Actually, it's more disgusting when you put shit like this behind a paywall. Y'all need psychiatric fucking help. I have never in my life seen a medium do anything like this. Nothing. See, what happened is let me show you which live. She got the live I covered. Actually, it was a video. She got, 17,000 views on? I noticed she didn't go live too much before that, but once she got that high, she's been chasing the fucking dragon ever since. Now, where are we at? Where is the dog handler video? Oh, she might have taken it down. Okay, that's okay though. I'll go to here we go. Go to the beginning. So she just started Secrets You Should Know. So she's doing, I can't think of that lady's name. Is it Kate Middleton? And I don't remember which prince that is. But, Prince William. All right. So Prince William's wife and Prince William, she's telling all their dirty secrets. Is Buckingham Palace about to make an announcement? Why all the lies? Kate update. We will see Kate at a family Easter church service. What happened to Riley Strain? Okay, so she's getting 136, 19, 20, 82, 27. Where's P. Diddy? Clearly, she didn't. You know what? I'd be interested to find out where she said P. Diddy was. Will Justin Trudeau, Canada's PM, resign? 217 views. Will Harry and Meghan return? Okay, so she wasn't getting nothing, right? Whole lot of nothing. Was John Barnett, the Boeing whistleblower, murdered? Nothing, nothing. Now, this was her first shot at the limelight. 574 views. Before that, it was only 200 something. Then she went back to P. Diddy, nothing. So she decided to go back to where her views. Okay? 1.1, 4.4. You see what's happening here? She got a taste of the fucking dragon. Now, as sick as this is, there's a viewer market for it. It's disgusting. Y'all need your head checked. Now, Nicole Bully, I'm not sure who that is, but didn't do nothing. So she's back to Sebastian. What does your boss think of you? All signs. Nobody cares. So she stopped. And back to Sebastian. Sebastian versus Summer. And I'm sorry, but you're going to hell for that. Leave these kids alone, ma'am. Lies analysis. Okay, ma'am, stop. Because we just proved a minute ago you had all your facts jumbled up because you can't keep anything straight. Now, 7.7 thousand views. 5.9 thousand. Okay? Sebastian Rogers, why did Seth's PI remove herself? Let's clarify Seth's PI post. And then what's going on at Grandfather Mountain? My call to Grandfather Mountain. And I don't want to hear shit about going real life, ma'am, when you're calling Grandfather Mountain, okay? So don't be pissed when I call findme.org and snitch on you for being disgusting and terrorizing innocent families because there is no crime. I'm sure once they find out these people have not been convicted and are not being investigated, you're not going back to findmegroup.org. Guarantee you me. So, I think she privated her video, unless it was a live. Hold up. Yeah, she privated that video. I have it on my channel. She got, I want to say 17,000 or 20,000 views, and she's chasing that fucking high. So, this lady can kiss my ass.
Let's do that one. Did I miss one? Did Katie
What's up,
drive off to meet his body? Deep breath. Let me just make an interpretation. Let me get an interpretation going of the cards here.
Exactly.
No, I think no.
Exactly.
That's a grand symphony. I think he was already gone. I think he was already gone. I think that was her to get out of the house. I think that was.
Yes, because my channel was taken down for a week. Notification until I start going live more and posting more videos, my notifications won't go out on time. I've got to build it back up. Exactly. I've got to build it back up because when you get taken down, your views and everything are so low when you come back because YouTube doesn't put you back into the algorithm. Probably because you can't act right. I had a TOS violation, so I was down a week. I actually got 2 in the last couple weeks. I had nothing on my channel, and then I got slammed.
It's her to get out of the house, to get away from, yeah.
I love you, Anissa.
I don't think so. I think he was already gone. Let's pull another one about that, okay? Did Katie drive him?
I love you.
I'm not so sure they didn't put him down the sewer at the end of the laneway. Just saying. Just saying.
Now she thinks. Okay, here's what I was talking about. When she said, that's why I said I guess I couldn't say a burial site because she literally says she thinks Katie and or Chris put him in the sewer. At the end of their laneway, she calls it.
Because I keep getting, he's stuck in a well, concrete, water, home in the sky. Oh, God, guys.
Love you, Tracy.
Can you see this, guys and gals? There's what I'm talking about. What did I talk about with hair? Hair. Person that's going to find him, his hair looks like this. Don't put her at risk. Please, for the love of God. That's what I believe. And that ought to tell you who that is, because she's a canine handler. And I think I was just watching a little bit of Dolly, as I'm sure some of you were. And I think that she was going back there with other canine handlers. Hopefully, sorry, just a bunch of cards fell out. Not by herself. I don't think anybody should be by themselves. And I think they need help. If any of you know how to get a hold of Seth, if any of you know Seth, I used to volunteer with the Find Me group. Okay. And the founder, Kelly Snyder, is a retired federal agent of criminal investigations of over 25 years. And then in his retirement, he just didn't retire. He started the Find Me group almost 20 years ago now. His son is also LE. I'm going back into that case. I left because of the trauma with my dad. My dad has 2 types of dementia, was defrauded of all his money. I had to get crisis counseling. It was pretty bad, and I just couldn't deal with it at the time. So I left. I've since connected with Kelly. He's moving. I'm going to go back there. But if anybody knows how to go get a hold of Seth and they need extra divers, it's completely free. We work with 350 police agencies throughout the United States and Canada, around the world for that matter. He's developed technology to help with pedophile rings, sex trade rings. We've solved over 100 cases. It's completely free. We have canine, divers, you name it. So calligraphy experts, law enforcement that are still active law enforcement. So anybody that has a message, if they can get a hold of Seth, tell them to look into that, because they might be able to go and help in a couple of weeks as well. Okay, ask about the dark green truck. I think you asked that. Is Sebastian surrounded by water? Looks like there's an island and a bridge. Sebastian surrounded by water. Well, there's your answer. Can you see that? You got 2 waters. Yep. 2 water. And look at this one. Looks like a little girl. And well, they both look like they're in the water, but could they be? No, there's no land. They're both in the water. And that's what I keep picking up on. Let me get another card for that and see. Yes, Donna Norton, they do need divers. I know CJ's looking beyond the ordinary. It's beyond the ordinary. Okay, so Bullhorn Betty said something this morning, and that was that, and someone else said that they don't.
Okay, I feel like my psychic powers are activated more. Maybe I look a little like Axl Rose. I don't know. Hold on. Listen, now I know where she wears the bandana, because my psychic fucking powers are on point right now. Hold on. Let me do. I think the audience had a question. Oh, okay. Is this bitch batshit crazy? Yes. This is the Ace of Swords in reverse. It means she needs to take her medication. Hold on. Thanks, Tiger Lord. Axel Trader. Nice, Vicky. Listen, I should have been in the 80s hairband. That's a fact. I would have definitely went bleach blonde, though. All right. Oh, damn, the universe sent a jumper. Oh, it's because she will always be alone because she sucks at life. Okay. I think our psychic reading can conclude back to the regularly. This is why she wears this. I totally feel psychic in this. I totally feel psychic.
They wouldn't take him off the beaten track. That tells me otherwise. They took him somewhere we're not going to think about. Okay, let's get clarifiers on that. Who else has a question? Who else has a question? In one spirit session, I saw they said Katie kept hearing noises in the house, so she left. That's what I heard. Yeah, because you think I heard that too, that Sebastian is sort of haunting the house. Spirit
I kind of got a
of
big
gratitude.
myself.
Somebody was ungrateful. Somebody was ungrateful. I'm just picking up the cards off the floor. Somebody was ungrateful. Trev, can you tell Seth to contact you? T-Rev, yeah. Is T-Rev in here?
You wish.
Sebastian, Tennessee, or Mississippi.
Hold on.
Okay, let's do that. I think personally, because if you go to my other readings, let's see if it comes out. I was focused on the anchor. If you look at the Cumberland River, it looks like the anchor of a boat. Okay, just saying. But it does move.
All right. Sapphire's got a question. Will she find love in 10 years? Hold on. I got to take the cards back out. I think all psychics should make what's that, sound effects when they're shuffling their cards. Builds the suspense. You got the King of Pentacles. Sapphire, you have a strong and steady love on its way that will move all the pentacles. Pentacles means they got all the money. Okay? Pentacles means this man is going to have a whole lot of money and he's secure in himself. So you will indeed find love. Actually, it might be 1 year because there's only one pentacle on the card. Okay? Not 10, but 1. You don't have to be a side chick anymore, ma'am. Sapphire, you can find your own man this time. Thank
you. I thought it went east, but I was told it goes west. So
thank you, Pudding.
Spirit of gratitude, endless possibilities. Okay, yeah, we know that. Okay, let's get a clarifier. The power of purpose, close encounters. Oh my God. Okay, this is what I said before. They were.
Stanky Pudding. You have a very strong male energy coming towards you, but it's in a King of Wands in the reverse, okay? So it might be a little hesitant to approach you because it doesn't feel that it's worthy enough for you, but just clear your energies and this very male energy will approach you in a parking lot at night. Oh shit, this might be a robbery. Maybe you should just watch your back and not park in the dark. Okay, I'm getting a premonition. Okay, you're gonna be in a parking lot and somebody's gonna try to warn you in the back. Watch your 6 at all times, Stinky Pudding. It's from the universe. Yeah, this lady is fucking. How many different ways has she killed this little boy? Or put it on Katie and Chris and Julia. Now, she sat there. I have the fucking live. Yes, keep your 6. I have the live where she bought hook, line, and sinker the fucking fake dog handler. And then she blamed it on her being tired and not sleeping well and not taking care of her body. And she had just channeled shit. And it was excuse after excuse after excuse. Ma'am, I said, if you are legit, you can message me. You can leave a comment because you're not blocked. I don't block barely anybody. And say, you know what? Come to my panel. I'll do it on your channel. You can read me right here, right now. Proof once and for all that you're legit. If not, I will absolutely send all this bullshit to findme.org because you are indeed a fraud, ma'am. If the code of ethics says you are here to live a professional life, taking care of victims, taking care of their families, how dare you do this? How fucking dare you? Because that's the code of ethics right there. And then when she gets mad at me, she wants to threaten me. And what does she say? She knows a federal agent. So I have an FBI badge. How about that? In fact, I have a live where I was the FBI, man. Think I give a fuck? No. Ask every police that's ever had contact with me how much I care. One time, I'm going to tell you what happened. My friend got pulled over. And I was intoxicated. She wasn't. She was the responsible driver. And long story short, they thought she was intoxicated and she wasn't. They did the field sobriety test, but they told her she failed. She did not. She had not drank. The cop put me in the front seat and was taking me to the police station so I could bail my friend out. The cop, well, I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. The cop started speeding down 9th Street. And then she's like, put your seatbelt on. I was like, no. And I looked over at her speedometer because I felt her speed up. And she was going 45 and a 30. I was like, ma'am, don't you think you should follow the law? She's like, you need to put your seatbelt on. I said, don't you need to slow down? How about I give you a ticket, ma'am? The police realized she wasn't going to get anywhere with me and just shut up. I said, I'll put my seatbelt on when you slow the fuck down. How about that? Yeah. Now, I'm not disrespectful, but I don't have to listen just because they have a badge. That is a fucking, maybe in Canada land, that shit goes down, but here in America, we don't have to do none of that. So, get your fucking facts straight. And like I said, I could not discredit you if you weren't a fucking liar. Because I take your words, compare them to your words, and then describe the inconsistencies. That's why it's fair use. Even though you don't have a copyright on none of your shit, so I could use it and not give you any credit for it because I do what I want. That's how it works. This shit ain't copyrighted. Fight me.
We're close to him. They've been where he is before. They've been where he is before. But here's what I think happened. And here's what keeps coming up in the other readings. The water levels are too high. And I know you guys have had a lot of rain in Tennessee, right? So, yeah, I did a Summer Wells reading yesterday. And go look at that if you want. But I think because I really think if they haven't put them in the sewer line, okay, because concrete keeps coming up, well keeps coming up, water keeps coming up. If they didn't literally drop him in a sewer line, then they anchored him somewhere in mud, is what I think. I think they've anchored him down. They've put rocks on him. They've done something to tie him down. And because the water levels are high, once the water levels lower, hey, Georgia, we're going to be able to see them. Okay. Did they search the Rockland Hickory Lake? I don't know, Donna, sweetie. You know, my challenge is I'm new to YouTube. I started this channel like March 15th, kind of on a whim. I started doing Kate. I started as Spill the Tea Tarot, and I wasn't doing true crime, if you will. And then I just sort of switched gears. So I've only been working on this case till probably the beginning of April, and I don't regrettably have all the facts. The other thing I want to mention is when I start a new case, I don't want to know the facts. And a lot of people were criticizing me. Get your facts straight.
Yeah.
Because I work in both realms, I can intelligently look at the facts. But I mean, I'm working with tarot and spirit and channeling. I don't want the cards to affect my perception of what they're trying to tell me, if that makes sense.
You don't want the cards to correct your delusional nature? I think that's what I just heard.
Sense at the very beginning. Okay, so sacred reference, you know what? That speaks to me about, and I'm going to get a little spiritual here. Please forgive me. I believe in God. I believe in everything. I really feel the two women, I'm going to cry because I feel so much for this child. The two women that helped.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this. And listen, if the shoe fits, please wear it. Listen, do I hurt for people that are hurting? Yes, absolutely. I do feel, I wouldn't say I'm like overwhelmingly feel people's pain, but if people are upset that I love and care about, I'm absolutely going to want to make them feel better. Or if I know you, I'm going to want to cheer you up. Okay? Exactly, Tiger Lori. We're in like a fucking nationwide drought. I don't know what water levels are high anywhere. Yeah, exactly, Marsha. I think even Canada's in a fucking drought, but I don't know. So please understand that what I'm about to say comes from a place of love. If you are watching a true crime, whatever, and past the initial, I know for me sometimes, I don't know if it's being a woman, I don't know what it is. Every now and again, I will cry over something. Today, I saw something that made me want to cry. I'm actually going to share it on a live here in a couple days. It's bad. And it's little kids clearly being exploited and or hurt. I'm going to block out their bodies and so you can see their faces. Because these kids, we need to figure out what the fuck's going on. with this whole situation. But anyways, I almost did. I almost teared up because the pain and the horrific nature of whatever's written on that little kid's face. Something's wrong. Okay? So that made me almost tear up. But I've never watched something like Summerwell's or Sebastian and wanted to cry because he's like my kid. No, he's not your kid. Stop it. Log off. Go outside. Go get some fresh air. Take a break. Something's wrong. If you are internalizing it so much, this lady is crying right now. She's about to cry because she feels now that Sebastian is her own. No, he's not. Okay? You won't even, and you can call it on your tarot card bullshit or not, you won't even bother with going to the TBI.gov and getting the only facts on this fucking case. Okay? And you think you have a true crime tarot channel? That's not a thing, ma'am. These children are not yours. And people need to stop it. That is, if it ain't a fucking mental illness, I don't know what it is. There's no reason. I've heard this multiple times where creators and subs alike will say, we adopted Summer. No, you didn't. Stop it. There's something wrong with that. And I don't understand why people don't. Yeah, absolutely. It's normal to see the pain and tear up. It's not normal to get mad at the, in Sebastian's case, it's not normal to cry over the son and then immediately tear apart the parents. That's not normal. I understand stuff the Wells would do. They kind of brought shit on themselves. The prank calls, things like that. But in the same instance where they're not being investigated, but they're still a suspect type, criminal investigation, but we haven't ruled anybody out, everybody's still a suspect, it's the same thing. Now, Wells brought it on themselves doing the prank calls, okay? But that's also what happens when you bring these people to YouTube at their worst moments and then pick at them and pick at them and pick at them and pick at them. So it's a two-way street with the Wells. The Rogers, the more, and the Proudfoots, the more they get on panels, the more they'll open themselves up to it. But there's no reason that anyone is sitting there internalizing that Sebastian is your child. You need to stop and back off. Something is wrong. This is scary to watch.
Helped me in my spiritual journey. I started becoming a Reiki healer in 2012. Her son was autistic. The other woman that helped train me with my psychic abilities at the same time works with the police, is a local woman in Ottawa here, works with the police, also volunteered with the Find Me group. She's the one that connected me, also has a child who is autistic. I say this because in my experience, just not with autism.
And again, this is projection. Okay, every child is unique. I don't care if they're autistic or not. But if I hear one more time some creator, especially a shitty one, saying, I have an autistic child or I know an autistic, that is the equivalent of saying, I'm not racist, I have a black friend. Stop it. It's weird.
But through these women and their belief that autistic children are special children of God. We're all special. I get that. I'm not, but I think their level of overstimulation is not so different from an empath. Does that make sense? Where they're like highly intuitive to energy and sensitivity.
Agreed.
And I just think this is going to be solved because it's part of his soul contract. If the star card pulls up, again, it's coming out. Actually, it's already here. Sorry, it's already here. It came out. That to me means,
Stop it, lady.
where is it? That to me means this is part of it's destined to be that he's been found. So sacred reference to me means keeping in the light, keeping hope. And if you stick with me around today, I want to do a community meditation prayer to send light and love to Sebastian, wherever he may be, dead, alive, hopefully alive. I would love nothing to be wrong, more than to be wrong, but because he needs our help, he needs to be found. So how does his mom go visit where his body's at? You know what? I pulled up on that and I was asking if somebody, why do you think that, Rhonda? Because I picked up that on the last reading. I was wondering if they went to check. I don't know if she visits. I'm wondering if they went to check to see if he was still covered. You know what I mean? Okay, I need a question I can focus in on. If I've missed questions, pop them back in and I'll start with the first one. Does his mom go visit where his body's at? Okay, you want me to do that one? Let's do that one. I'll start with this deck. Oh man, such a sad case. Such a sad case. Okay, how many people were involved? Okay, I get that. I'm gonna do, does his mom go visit? And then how many people are involved? Oh, sweetie, April, bless your soul. They are, you know, we're all special, but does his mom go visit?
That's sick as fuck.
Yes. I got a yes with that. At night.
Hey, Dee.
At night.
No.
Does she go more than once?
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's get. How many people were there? Did she go more than once? Did she go more than once? I want to answer, did she go back more than once? Did she go back more than once? So by the way, just in case you guys and gals are curious, did she go back more than once?
Back.
No.
Such a bullshit.
No.
It is.
I hear voices though, Queen of Voices. That might be interesting. I wonder if Sebastian is haunting the house. Kind of would be good, wouldn't it? Because you know what? I've had spirits follow me when I move and she can't run from it. She can't run from it. I shouldn't laugh, but good on him if that's what he's doing. Okay, so we want to know, where's the next one? How many people were involved? I think I've already, oh no, that was Sebastian. How many people were involved? How many people were involved? How many people were involved? How many people? That one's falling out because I want to make sure that they're falling out and they're supposed to. How many people are involved? Okay, so we got the Ace of Inspiration. We got one person inspiring. And then we got the Four of Emotions, one contemplating. One person's initiating the conversation, and that person inspired the plan. And another person is listening. Let's get more on how many people participated. So just so you know, when I was approved at the Find Me group, I got 3 pictures of 3 cases we worked on, just the face. That's it. And I passed with an 80% accuracy. That does not mean that I'm 80% accurate. And Kelly Snyder would tell everybody, and I'm going to ask him, I don't want to promise, but I'm going to ask him to do my celebration with me when he's done moving. The sun means.
So I will absolutely find out if Kelly Snyder approves of this, because this flies in the face. Facts, JB. Yeah, she ain't never fucking. Well, she says she helped. Here, I'll show you this. So at the beginning of my live, she says she's affiliated with this Find Me group. This Find Me group, it's a legitimate thing. Let me go back to the home. So just to recap, this is findmegroup.org. She claims affiliation with them. She said she left them for a little bit because of a personal situation, but she's going back or is going back. I don't know. They find the missing. Find Me is a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting law enforcement and families locating missing loved ones. assisting in solving homicides and identifying victims of human trafficking. We offer a comprehensive program that utilizes both traditional and non-traditional methods to locate missing loved ones, human trafficking, and resolve homicides. Our team is comprised of retired and active law enforcement experts, individuals with gifted intuitive abilities, and skilled search, track, rescue, and recovery specialists. Find Me also provides experts in other disciplines such as handwriting, body language, linguistics, and forensic psychology. So they've got cops, search and rescue, people like psychic mediums, and then the other ones like handwriting, body language, linguistics, things like that. Okay, let me show you the about who we are, or who are we? Our mission is to bring resolution and closure to families of the missing. Whether it's child or adult that's missing under inexplicable circumstances, victim of human trafficking or homicide, Find Me is dedicated to the families and law enforcement organizations. So here she is attacking a family, accusing Katie and Chris of murder. I don't think they're going to like this, and I'm absolutely going to send this to them. And we will see if Mr. Kelly Schneider agrees, even though it flies in the face of their code of conduct. So right here, code of ethics. As a Find Me member and professional, my fundamental duty is to serve humankind, preserve life and alleviate suffering, respect human dignity, and to encourage others to develop the same philosophy by my actions, words, and integrity. As a member of FM, I agree to promote the concept of team effort and will not behave in a manner that will discredit me, my team, and any associated FM team resources. I will always treat others with dignity and respect. As an FM member, I will always act as a professional, will not say anything to any FM member or anyone outside of the FM organization that's not truthful. I will act professional at all times while instated as an FM member. I will always conduct myself in an exemplary fashion, both in my professional and personal life. As an FM member, all business communication, public speaking, media contact must be approved by the FM Board of Directors or Kelly Schneider, founder of the FM Group. As an FM member, I will honor and uphold the confidentiality and privacy on any and all investigations, information, or events considered to be confidential. So she got all in her fucking feelings and decided to give me a personal shout out today. She came to my page and gave me a shout out in her video because she's a fucking crybaby. Because I did a live about her that was very legitimate. She's full of shit, and I proved it. I prove it with her words. Okay? I didn't make shit up. I didn't lie. I didn't cheat. I didn't use my tarot cards. I just used her words. And her words were, she believed Steph the fake dog handler. That's not my fault you fell for this. All right. Right here. At Traders, let me be clear. You ever discredit me again, and you will hear from my attorney. You better understand the facts before you start calling somebody a fraud. You have no idea. I've worked with the federal agents solving crimes. So you better back off now. This is your first and last warning before my attorney is the next person you hear from. I trust I make myself crystal effing clear. I said, bring it. I'll represent myself and make you look dumb as fuck. So I did a live about her and her believing the fake dog handler, and she got all in her fucking feelings. Yeah. Exactly. That's my personal choice, too. Yeah. So, she gave me a special shout out in her video today. I showed it earlier. And she was all like, I'm not a fraud. This creator calling me a fraud. Bitch, say my name. I dare you. I fucking dare you. You better ask them fucking cards who you're fucking with. That's what you should do. I told her, listen, you want to prove that you're legit. I absolutely believe in medium, psychic, just not this hoe, okay? And she shows with her own actions why I do not believe in her. She sat there and believed the fake dog handler, Steph, on T-Rev's panel. She thinks Dolly Vision is a fucking empath. I pointed out, okay, you know Dolly Vision's brother is a registered sex offender who exploited a sexual relationship with his minor daughter on the fucking internet for money. And here we got Dolly Vision exploiting minors, deaths, tragedies, and horrific traumas and events for money on the internet. So I'm sorry, the similarities are fucking uncanny between brother and brother. But she calls him a fucking empath. Give me a break. You are mad that I discredited you, which means you are a fraud. If I discredited you in my video, that you called yourself a fraud, ma'am. That's English. So, all right, Kikis. Yeah, Dolly Vision and empath. Okay. Then I'm fucking President Barack Obama, right?
Because in my head, I'm thinking too, let's just get another.
But I don't think the Find Me group, who says they are there to help alleviate the missing loved ones and their families, right, of pain, grieving, that they want answers, they want to give them answers. Pretty sure nowhere in those code of ethics did it said it's okay to exploit Sebastian's family behind a fucking paywall and call his mother a murderer. I'm pretty sure that's not in the code of ethics. Pretty sure it says you conduct yourself at all times. And now, how dare she? I better write this timestamp down. How dare she invoke that man's name while she's doing this shit? I don't think he's going to be very happy about this. That's just my opinion.
Clarifier. The sun is the yes card. The sun is the yes card. One person coming up with a plan, the other person contemplating it and initiating it. And I'm hoping he'll join me on our first celebration party to talk about the case from a detective point of view, from a missing person's point of view, from cold cases point of view. And anyways,
are you going to call Judy a murderer?
If anybody ever tells you they're 100% accurate, it's not true. There's no psychic in the world. And we have some of the best psychics in our group. We have some of the best forensic astrologers and calligraphy experts and body language experts, and you cannot be 100% accurate.
And they didn't know you were a fraud? I'm having a few questions, to be honest. I'm having a few questions.
Just saying, you just can't. Okay, 4 voices. So 4 of voices. So you asked me how many people were involved. Could there have been an outside influence? Let's get clarity on that. Let me get clarity on that. I'm going to move all these cards. Let's get clarity on, could there have been 4 people? Give me clarity, Spirit, on the 4 voices. Clarity on the 4 voices. That's too many cards. Clarity on the 4 voices. You know, no.
Fact.
No. There's just 2. There's just 2. See the eye.
You know what she'll do? She'll be like, she said it before in her, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. She'll play that card. And like she's doing right now. Because what happens is if I go in her channel, right, and I go over things that have already happened and compare them and say, well, this didn't happen, like you said, this didn't happen, she could say, well, sometimes psychics aren't always 100. No, bitch, you're full of shit. That's the problem. And so that's her cop-out. Let me look up what a forensic astrologer is. I hadn't heard of that either.
Eyes, how there's 2 beams, but there's 2 eyes. There's 2 beams going into 2 eyes. And then you've got one person. This is the the Six of Swords, but it's like one person taking the leap. One person taking the leap. We have two people. We have a person who created the plant and a person who is dark and another person who, followed along. Now, does that mean that Katie followed along to kill him? Or does that mean Katie followed along to give him too many drugs so he would quiet down that night? I don't know, but haunt her heart, Sebastian.
We are 25 minutes in, okay? We're 25 minutes into this bullshit live. She has said Katie drugged Sebastian, and that she put him in a sewer drain. And what else? I can't even remember all the shit. 25 minutes in. She said he died. And she killed him. She watches over his body. The water's high. Where's the water high, ma'am? In a sewer underground? I don't think so. That doesn't even make sense. Or he's buried in a concrete. Or he's in a well. Or he's this. Or he's that. Oh my God. There isn't one possibility that you haven't named, ma'am. This is ridiculous. Again, you discredit yourself by this shit right here. I've never seen a medium do this. She claims to be a psychic medium. They can read stuff. They don't even need tarot cards. Okay, for one. So a forensic astrologer, it says, is a field that combines astrology and forensic science to provide insights into criminal investigation, which did not narrow it down at all. Just let me fucking read it. Oh my goodness. Got it. It's based on the idea that the position of celestial bodies at the time of a crime can provide clues about the perpetrator and the circumstances surrounding the crime. Okay, so it's like profiling, but astrology. That's okay. So it's like an FBI profiler, but using astrology instead. That's different. Oops. What did I just do? Yeah, it says it's not like a, thing. There you are. What's up, lady? What's up, Colin? Yeah, agreed. Yeah, this lady had the nerve to threaten me. So here we are.
Oh, you can't see me anymore? Can you see me? Can you guys see me? I can't believe how many of you guys showed up. That's so nice. Thank you. That's so nice.
Damn it.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get the top chat. Yes, okay, thank you. I saw someone said they didn't. Okay.
Exactly.
Who's got another question?
Opal. I love you too.
Haunt her heart. Okay. Two of voices. Two people, guys and gals. Two people, guys and gals. What do you guys think before I do more? I'm going to put these back and then I'm going to continue to pull more. What do you guys think of the video footage that Jay for Justice did? Do you think you see people in that blob of you know what? Who saw it? Who saw it? Katie played it. Justice for Sebastian is he anchored down somewhere. That's what you did. Do you guys think it's him? Or that's them taking him out and fighting with him? I mean, yeah, what do you think, Barbara? You saw it, yes? Just ask if the church is involved. Ask if the church is involved. Oh my God, don't you think the church is? Oh, I got goosebumps when you said that. Ooh, I got goosebumps when you said that. Why? Is the church not good there? Ooh, because my goosebumps are usually my confirmation. Okay, so is the church involved? And then I see the other question is, will someone get arrested? Okay, hang on a second. Let's go. Let me do the arrested first because it's just going to be easier to interpret. Okay, I don't want to do these too quickly because I feel like I know you guys want some answers, but I want to make sure that I'm zoned in properly here. Okay. Will someone get arrested? Somebody was a fool. Four voices can also mean, in a traditional pack, it's got like, it's like resting. It's like somebody could be resting. Is somebody going to be arrested, Spirit? Is somebody going to be arrested? Look at the same cards are coming out. I've shuffled. Two people, I think, are going to be arrested. Let's get confirmation, please, Spirit. Let's get confirmation. Are two people going to be arrested? Are two people going to be arrested? And thank you for being here, everybody. Two people. Okay, are two people going to be arrested? Man, the same cards are coming out there. The Knight and the Moon. They don't see it coming. I said that in the last reading. Two people are going to be arrested and they have no idea. They have no idea. And you know what? The best thing we can do is find his body if he's not alive. Show not what. I don't know what you mean, hon. Chris is dark. Katie's a follower. I see you. Yeah. I see him holding him and hitting him. Yeah.
What's up, Cracking?
Oh, Nine of Voices. You know what? That tells me Katie can't sleep at night.
Good.
Katie can't sleep at night. Katie needs to come clean.
Sure needs.
I think Katie can't sleep at night. Okay, so somebody wants to know
exactly
what else was there? Was another question. Could he, Chris, dark follower? Yes, I'm holding him. Proctor's his mom.
She's threatening me, and she's calling Katie and Chris Proudfoot murderers. So that's what kind of reading this is. She fucked up today. She's gonna learn. She should ask them cards before she talks shit on me.
Stepdad know where he is. Do his mom and stepdad know where he is? I'm trying to go in order. If I missed your question, please put it back in. Do his mom and dad know? Hang on. Oh my God, my guys are coming in. Sorry, I'm dizzy. Does his mom and dad know? Mom and dad know. They've completely washed their hands of it. I think they suspect, they know, but they've completely walked away. They want, like, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. They're just running away. I think they do know. I think somebody told them, or they have an intuition that a belief, but they're just washing their hands of it. Okay, what else? Hi, South Carolina. Oh, yes, sorry. Is the church involved? Thank you, sweetie. Sorry. Okay, is the church involved? How do I get this one out? This will be interesting. Okay. Well, actually, no. The Hierophant. Whoops, the Hierophant card. Let me go back to my other deck. I'm trying to go too fast because you guys are all on here. Let's go back to this deck. Because the Hierophant card is the church card. Let's see. Let's do this deck. Okay, Spirit. Was the church involved? Was the church involved? Was the church involved? Judgment. Page of Swords. King of Wands. These are all upside down. Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Let me interpret this one for a second. I'm going to pull a few more cards. But there's a snake there. I know Chris likes snakes. Interesting. Was the church involved? Three of Cups. Was the church involved? The Magician, Nine of Pentacles. You know what I think this is? I think that somebody's confessed. 2 of Cups. Let me get more. Is the church involved? I don't see a direct relationship, but I wonder if somebody confessed. Did somebody confess to somebody at church? Seven of Pentacles. No, they didn't. They weren't involved, but somebody might have confessed. Is he inside or close to the house? Did I miss another one? Is Sebastian near the Yogi Bear campground in Mississippi? Okay, that I'm going to do my pendulum. Now my pendulum, can you see that I'm not moving it with my hands? Can you guys see that? I hope so. Okay, so is Sebastian near the Yogi Bear campground? Yes or no? Starting to move on its own. A no is a circle. No, he's not. No. Did Sebastian make it home from the restaurant? That's a yes. Did Katie over-medicate him? If I'm missing some, I'm sorry, guys and gals. Did Katie over-medicate him? You know, because even if it was an accident, given their past, do you blame them? Did Katie over... Oh! What? Okay. Oh my God. Judgment. There's her kneeling down at a... Oh my God, I can't even speak. I'm sorry, I'm dizzy. At his grave. I'm taking the lines on this to be heart rate. You know, look at this card with the little fence. The reason that I am so interested about this is there's the rock castle. And that to me is close to the anchor I was talking about, but there's also a cemetery there. And it's in a fence. The graveyard is fenced in. Okay. Did I answer that question? Did she drug him? Let's go. Did she drug him? I think she did. Look at this. The picture on the card. She put something in his drink. She put something in his drink at supper or gave him extra medication. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Did Katie drug him? Did Katie drug him? Okay, that's too many. Did Katie drug him? Man, there's 300 of you in here almost. 296 of you. Thank you for being here. Did Katie drug him? I got goosebumps. So, yes, I think she did. But you know, this card's not speaking to that. This card is speaking to, I think she knew what she was doing. She could claim it's an accident, but she knew darn well what she was doing if she gave him an overdose. She knew. Celebration. Do you guys find it interesting that here's the other thing I want to say that, and Dolly said this morning. I love.
There's absolutely a contact find me page on this. So I wrote, hello, my name is Jennifer Vance, and I have a YouTube channel named Traders Amongst. Today, a member of yours threatened me because on her YouTube channel, she calls the mother of a missing child a murderer, and I covered her. She threatened me in a video and on my page, but in the same video mentions that she is a member or affiliated with your organization. She even claims on her channel that she's going to have the founder, Kelly Snyder, on her live. Please contact me and I will provide links. So that's the email I'm sending to findmegroup.org.
Dolly's channel. We're very different personalities, but I love his integrity and his heart. And he says he gets super sensitive. I think he's an empath anyways. But
looks just like her, don't
how, if Chris wasn't home, like he said, then how the heck, HELL, did he get the bite marks from the dog on his arms? Doesn't make sense, does it? If he wasn't home for the entire month of February. Okay. Is Sebastian in Alaska with Aunt Phoebe? Sebastian in Alaska. I'm just going from the top. I've already asked that. I'm just gonna do the pendulum because that one's pretty quick. Is Sebastian in Alaska?
Bam. It is sent.
No. See it? See it? No. No. Okay.
Max.
Do you know when he will be found? Rhonda, I'm going to pull out my month cards, but I've done this a few times, and the June keeps coming up. The June keeps coming up. Okay, so these are months. I was doing another reading this morning. If anybody ever wants a personal reading, I've done one already. You can message me, and I send you a YouTube linky. And so I was pulling these out for another reason. It's you can email me at illuminate, ILLUMINAT with Liane, LIANE @gmail.com. What month? What month will he be found? Okay. December. Find that hard to believe. Come on, Spirit. What month will he be found?
Did you just call her cards a liar?
July.
She didn't like that answer.
I don't know what the December is. Maybe. Who knows? But who knows? She turned her head and let someone in. Could be. Was Sebastian tricked into leaving the house? Okay, let's go with that. Was Sebastian tricked to leaving the house?
Facts, small town girl. That's what I'm saying. She act like she's stressed.
I get goosebumps when you ask that.
It's scabies, ma'am.
4 cups. 4 cups. Not sure if somebody wants to take an offer. 4 cups is like, not sure. 3 of voices. 3 of voices is a backstabbing. Backstabbing. 3 of voices. Okay, let's get clarifier. Was Sebastian lured? Was Sebastian lured? Somebody from childhood. If he was, somebody from childhood. Somebody he knew. Somebody he knew. If he was lured. Death. Death. Could somebody have planned to pick him up and he was unknowingly trusting them? Somebody he knew. If he was lured, it was somebody he knew. And the 6 of emotions is childhood. So not somebody he would have met online. Somebody he knew from childhood. 8 of voices. Look at this. Didn't see it coming. Had no idea if he was lured. No idea. Doesn't make sense if he was lured, though.
Is she still calling her cards liars?
8 of inspiration. That is the communication card. That is the communication card. We got 2 8s. Somebody he didn't like communicating with him? Somebody he didn't like was communicating with him. Does anybody know who that is? Somebody he didn't like from childhood was communicating with him. Yeah, that's a yes. Somebody he didn't like from childhood was communicating with him. Let's get clarifiers on that. Did Sebastian run away? I just want to narrow this down so I can get more questions answered.
Yep.
Did Sebastian run away?
I told y'all.
Yes or no? It always starts off yes, guys and gals, because it needs momentum to go to the left to circle. No, he did not run away. Is my name Leanne? See the yes.
Nope.
Is my name Bob?
Oh, her name's Leanne? Duh, I knew that.
No.
Leanne.
Was Sebastian drugged? Yes. Deliberately? Yes or no?
Exactly.
No. No.
Yes, Cheyenne, it is.
Was there a fight
Yes,
in the laneway that night? Was there a fight in the laneway that night?
Is the laneway the driveway?
Yes. Did it involve Sebastian? Was there a physical altercation in the laneway involving Sebastian? Look at it picking up. You see it picking up momentum? Do you see that, guys and gals? Is that what caused the bruises on Chris's arms? Wow, it's picking up. Okay. Was Sebastian half sedated at that point? Yes. Where did they take Sebastian from there? Did they put him in their car? Did they put Sebastian in their car from there? So yes. Did they take him somewhere to meet someone else after that? Yes. Okay, I'm going to go back to the cards. You know what I think happened? Katie came from a family of SO people, right? Is Paul involved? I'm going to ask that. Yes. I don't know who Paul is, but I will ask that. And if Sebastian was doing the inappropriate things to him, Katie might want, that might have been traumatic for her, not making an excuse for her. I'm just saying, right? Okay. Was Paul involved? I don't even know who Paul is. Was Paul involved, Spirit? Yes or no? It's going to go no. See? No. It's going to go no. Okay, let's do some more cards.
No,
she OD'd him.
Discredited
is he in the river nearby?
I don't have to do anything. Leanne.
It's a yes.
Shit.
Are they going to find him soon?
Yup.
That's a yes. Look at the friggin' pendulum, guys and gals. Is a canine handler going to find him?
It's getting slower.
No.
Told you.
Whoa. No.
Ha! Loser. Guess your psychic power.
Is a canine handler going to find him? Yes or no?
Yes. Again, because you don't like the answer. Okay. How many times has this bitch pulled? This is the second time I've seen her pull two different cards. She said, when will Sebastian be found? She pulled December. Oh, no. When will Sebastian be found? July. And then there was another thing. And now, because she thinks her psychic gifts say Julia, and listen, I'm not fucking with Julia. Hopefully she will help families one day. Hopefully she will use this as a stumble moment and realize she led with her emotions, and you should never do that if you want the truth and facts. Keep your emotions out of it, which is hard to do, okay? Especially for women. So I'm not going to badmouth her, but I don't care for some things that she's done. But who the fuck am I to her? You know what I mean? This lady, on the other hand, she wants so bad for it to be Julia that she's now going to argue with her fucking pendulum because it said no. This is what we're dealing with, people.
No. Wow, I did not expect that.
What's up, Wilson?
I did not expect that. Okay, let's just look at some of the, because I got this bar coming up here. Is he in the river nearby? Is he in the river nearby? I think I asked that, didn't I? Wow. Is my name Bob? See, it's got to slow down to go left or right. A circle is for me a yes or no. My name's not Bob. Okay.
Did y'all
So let's
see my
go back
new
to, is he
video?
in the river nearby? Yes. Is he near Rock Castle? That's a yes, it's a partial yes. And the reason I think that's why is I think the movement, if he's in the water, the movement is because if he was anchored down, he's going to move in the water. He's going to end up in a different location from where he was put in, right?
Stop. Okay, let's take a little break. This is my new T-Rev video. If y'all ain't seen it, this is, I think it's pretty fun to find. I think it turned out pretty good.
It's your boy T-Rev, man. It's crazy because we did a video reaching out to Kylie Rodney, and it was bone chilling to say the least. It hurt my heart. The answers that we got back, this was only a good amount of them. It wasn't everything, but it was some of the ones that I thought were more important. I'm at a loss for words. I'll let you guys hear it, and then you let me know what you think. I'm truly at a loss of words right now. Thank you, everybody, all the new subscribers, everybody on the channel. Just let me know what you.
Clayton, Ricky, and David, what was the cause of your deaths?
A couple of times.
Okay. Kaylee. Hello. Ethan. Ethan, what happened, buddy? You can speak to me, brother. Did you fight the attack?
You claim you all up in your bag like some M&M's until I roll your ass up and smoke you like some cannabis. You couldn't stand a chance cause I'm about to land a hit. Holla at me, man, if you really need to write a hit. I see you chilling with Charlie, he's got a bag of chips. When I get finished with Cannon, it's like a cut a clip. And now you're mad at Slim cause Mariah sucked his dick. Now you're acting shady cause his DNA touched your lips. Back to back disses, but every shot missed him. I'll have you sway in the morning when I get to spitting. You got a crooked eye, but I'm a...
How did police know that you were passed away in that vehicle from the video? What did they see? A car! Your mother involved in all this. Whoa! Guys, we're reaching out to Madeline Soto.
6'9", but in court look foolish. I've been all around the block, streets flooded with the cops, doing time in a cell, like looking at the box. My mind on my dreams now, reaching for the top. If they say that I can't, I prove them wrong on the spot. I'm always revved up, I'm never turning down. I smoke a blunt to the face, that could calm my nerves down. I'm reaching up, got my head right above the clouds. I can feel the calm before the storm, there is no tapping out. I'm always revved up, I'm never turning down. I smoke a blunt to the face, to calm my nerves down. I'm reaching up, got my head right above the clouds. I can feel the calm before the storm, there is no tapping out. Baby girl, let's take a ride, you know we're climbing to the top. We might fuss and argue, but we'll never be stopped, no matter how many people try to come and break us up. We're always holding each other down, baby, you're my rock. You're my rock, you're my heart, you're my soul. Everything I ever needed in my life and more. I wanna hold you tight, pull you in close, show you that I never, ever let you go. Baby girl, you're the best thing that I ever had. Always there for me when I'm crying and I'm sad. I just wanna be with you for the rest of my life and show you that I can be a good dad. Me and you together, wear it like a sweater. Any fucking storm we can go through together. Ain't another fucking dude that can do this better. Every time we get in bed, the sheets are getting wetter. I'm leaving you numb from your feet to your neck up. Kissing on your body like I'm about to do a checkup. Turn that ass over, then I hit it from the back and start to beat it like a drum because I know you like the sex. Me and you going through life, I would be a fool not to make you my wife. You are the person I need every night, hugging and kissing and holding you tight. You are my treasure, not worth the price. You are my rock, shining so bright. I get on my knee, I won't say it twice. I'm loving you, baby, I made you my wife. Baby girl, let's take a ride. You know we're climbing to the top. We might fussing.
I was watching his TikTok, not his main TikTok. There's another TikTok. It's like it's TRev757 on TikTok. You'll see some old rap. Hold on, actually, I probably pull it up right here. There's a fucking one when he jumps off the brick wall. I'm fucking dead. I'm so dead. Listen, I know I'm short, but you know, also I'm not a paper thug. You know what I mean? Ooh, yep, right here. 58 followers. Let me share this tab so I can show y'all. So his main one is 1544, but right here, CEO of Stick Up Entertainment. Is it up here? Oh, maybe it's not on this one. Maybe it's on his other one. It's bad. It's so bad. But this is where I got those fucking gems. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, yeah. It's here. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. He's got Nintendo game. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I ain't here to kill time. I got an ill mind. When I hops in, you know I kill them with these ill rhymes. I take a walk in your brain. You know I steal mine. Smack you right over the head.
He looks like
Why these lines going through you like your lap? You claim you tolerant, but you don't know the fucking half, bro. Running through these brick walls like Smash Bros. All these pussies in the industry are assholes. People ask for advice and you just ask.
I cursed whoever said he has rap music. You know I had to
go. Your movements, you mumble all in your raps and claim you really do this. I won't sell my soul to the devil to make it in this music. I told JJ to pass me the beat. I be letting out these rhymes like I'm clapping some heat. I bring the fire to the mic like a stove with some beef. It's kill time, motherfuckers. Go and get you some sleep, boy. All we doing is kill time. Ill mind every time I jot it down.
People are weird. Okay, I think you all got the drift today. Tarot lady, threaten me all you want to. Please, I will represent myself. I will represent pro se in this motherfucker, okay? Pro se in this motherfucker, tarot lady. Bring it. I will clown you. I will clown your attorney. I will clown every motherfucker who sits there and threatens me, okay? I laugh in the face of danger, lady. So I have absolutely fucking, exactly. I have absolutely emailed this organization, findmegroup.org, because she claims to be affiliated with them. Now, in their code of ethics, it says they are to act professional even in their personal life. Clearly threatening me and then doubling down on her video today, threatening me. It's fun to talk shit. That's what we all do. But threaten me with a good time, lady. Okay? I will make you my personal pet project. And there's nothing you can do about it because I'm not breaking any laws. Okay? I'm not doing anything wrong. Go ahead and sue me. It will be frivolous and I will dog walk you right the fuck out of there. So I will file a countersuit on my own, pro se. Go ahead. If you sue me for some dumb shit, go ahead. I promise you I will. I am the undefeatable, undisputed heavyweight champion of the motherfucking internet, lady. And like I said, I didn't discredit you. I took your words against your words and showed how they're inconsistent, hypocritical, and you say you're a psychic, but you bought the fucking fake dog handler. You should know these things if you're psychic, ma'am. Okay? Maybe you should stop arguing with your tarot cards and use your tarot cards. Was the dog handler real? Anybody. You didn't have to be a fucking psychic to know that lady was full of shit. Okay? Her own words. Her own words. Just like all the fucking neighbors. Oh, it's okay, sweet Melissa. This lady. Sure. MMO Tarot. She says she works with federal agents. She's gonna sue me. Okay, bitch. Maybe you should try to get your life together or get your medication regulated, okay? Bye, y'all. Love you. Shut up, Renee Marie. I am not. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one.